I love creating wealth. Flat out, I love creating wealth because it is a competitive thing to do. It's trackable. I grew up playing sports, checking your stats, comparing you to the competition, and just seeing progress and seeing growth. That's what wealth is to me. It's a fun game, but it's also something to take serious because if it goes wrong or if it's stressful and if things aren't going the way you think they should be going, that can bleed into the rest of your life, not just your investing life, your personal life. The main ways that I know how to create wealth, like actually create significant wealth, not just put a little bit of money away every month, is stocks, crypto, and real estate investing. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all three, some pros and cons, and really show you which one is the best, the least stressful, and most tried and true. Before we move on, please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps this channel. So let's talk crypto. Most people know what cryptocurrency is at this point. It kind of became a little bit more mainstream in the last 6 months to 18 months. A lot of people have invested in it. It is basically a decentralized, non-governed currency. No government controls it, and it doesn't have any government backing. It is simply a digital currency, value based on what people think the value of that currency is. There's no actual backing to it. There's no dollar backing it. There's no gold backing it. It is a simply decentralized digital currency. The fact that it is that way means there's no regulations and crazy things happen in that market. There is no other type of investing that can get such highs and such lows directly after each other. You can make a lot of money investing in crypto because it goes so high, but it also drops every single year by a lot, and nobody really knows why. There's a lot of people in there that think that people are manipulating the market. Most people know that Elon Musk does that all the time, and it's not governed by anybody, so there's no penalty for doing that. But there's people that drive the price up, and then they all decide to sell. And the normal investor like me and you that has 500,000, 2, 3, 4,000, even 10,000 in the market gets crushed, and the people that have all the money are controlling it. There's a lot of issues with crypto, but it's a really unproven investment. It's really early in the crypto investing, and nobody really knows what the future is going to be. Is it going to be the long-term currency? Maybe, probably not. Is it going to be an additional currency in the future? Probably, but there's so much to figure out. I can't imagine that the government's not going to get involved at some point in the future and really start to govern it and maybe tax it and do a lot of different things that they're not doing now. I know it is outlawed in a lot of countries currently. So let's talk about some benefits of investing in cryptocurrency. The first is it's easy. It's almost like using Venmo or PayPal. It is like using Venmo or PayPal. I downloaded Coinbase and I started to buy crypto 6-8 months ago, and it was so easy. I literally downloaded the app, tied it to my bank account, and you can withdraw money that day and you can invest that minute. I literally had, I think, $5,000 into cryptocurrency within 5 minutes of downloading the app. So it's super easy. If you have money, anybody can do it. Another benefit is you can make a lot of money really fast. It is so volatile. That means it goes up a lot and it goes down a lot. So if you are able to ride those waves, you can make so much money so fast. You just got to know when to get out before it drops. Because guess what? Obviously, it's not all positive. It drops every single year. Every single year since cryptocurrency has came out, it has dropped over 50%. That is insane. If you think of any other type of investment, stock markets, real estate, none of them drop that much consistently in 1 year, if ever. So you do have some advantages getting in early and the ease of getting in, but it is so volatile and it goes up and down like crazy, and a lot of people manipulate it outside of our control. It's not regulated. So it's just, the best way I can describe it is the wild, wild west. So it's a good way to make some money, but you got to have money and you got to be willing to take on a lot of risk. The stock market. The stock market is another great way to make money investing. Again, you have to have money to invest, but basically what the stock market is it is investing in companies through funds. You can be part owner of companies, and if that company does well, then you will get a return on that stock. If that company does not do well, then you could lose money. So there is some volatility there, but it's not near as much as cryptocurrency. Some of the benefits of the stock market is it's historically a very sound investment. Yes, it goes up. Yes, it goes down, but not near as much as crypto. And it's usually a little bit more of a slight upward trend over the years. It went down a lot in the early 30s with the Great Depression, and it went down a lot in 2008. It went down a lot in between then as well, but overall it's gone up and continues to go up. So it's a good long-term investment, If you're not an expert, I wouldn't look into day trading, getting in and out every week or every single month. I would put some extra money aside and just leave it in there. The most famous and the most successful stock market investor recently that most people know about is Warren Buffett, and he makes very, very minimal trades. He puts a lot of money in and then just lets it ride and rides the waves up, rides the waves down, and just stays in, because eventually, if you're investing in a good company, it will come back up and it will stay up. Another benefit is there's a lot of people that are pretty good at investing in the stock market. So if you're willing to spend some of your extra money and send it to somebody who's expert in it, an advisor, a financial advisor who is an expert in the stock market, it's a great way to let somebody else analyze and study and kind of get you in and out. So there's not advisors in crypto right now. It's not a legal thing to have somebody taking your money and investing into crypto, but there is for the stock market. So if you have a lot of extra money and you don't want to study the market and study the trends, and you don't just want to set it and forget it, you can hire somebody else that will probably take a small percentage of the profits, but they can help make you money. One of the main negatives is you don't have any control over that investment. Yes, you have control over which companies you invest in, but you don't have a seat on that board of directors, and you're not an employee of that company, most likely. So you really have no say in what that company does. If that company makes dumb decisions in the boardroom and you don't know about it, which you probably wouldn't, and that stock falls quickly, you didn't control that at all. You control it on the front end, but you don't control what happens after it gets invested in that company. Another deterrent from investing in the stock market is you have to have money. If you want to invest $10,000 in stocks, you have to have $10,000 in cash. So if you don't have a ton of money sitting around, then you're probably not going to make a lot of money investing in the stock market. If you have a little bit of money sitting around, you can invest a little bit in the stock market, but you're probably not going to get those huge gains and build that wealth putting $500 a year in the stock market. Yes, it may add up over time, but it's not going to create wealth. It just might create a little bit of additional income. Another negative, which is the same in crypto and the stock market, is you're not going to realize any of your gains unless you pull money out. You have to physically take money out of the stock market or out of your crypto wallet in order to see those benefits. You can't just leave that money in there and see the benefits. If you want the benefits, you have to take it out, pay taxes on it. Then that money that you took out is not making any more money in the stock market. So there's no way to create passive income and create long-term wealth. You have to pick one or the other. You either have to take the money out and pay taxes on it, or you have to leave it in there and it can grow, but you're not getting any immediate benefit from it. All right, on to the best, most proven investing strategy ever created. Yes, there are other strategies. Yes, you can make a lot of money in crypto or the stock market if you hit a quick little rise. But if you want to create long-term wealth as well as active income and have tax benefits, there's nothing like investing in real estate. Investing in real estate is investing in a core human need. You're investing in shelter, you're investing in buildings, you're investing in things that are going to be around a long time. Real estate's never gone to zero. It will never go to zero. The stock market has, and cryptocurrency has done that as well. So you're in a tried and true investment. 90% of millionaires in this country are millionaires through real estate investing. So crypto and stock and any other type of investing you can think of, name 100 of them, they all make up that other 10%. 90% come through real estate investing. There's a lot of different ways to invest in real estate. The main ways are fixing and flipping and selling the property, buying it, rehabbing it, and selling it. Wholesaling, which is buying a property or getting a property under contract and selling that to an end user who's going to fix it up and then sell it, or owning rental properties. The fact that there are those three main options gives anybody a chance to invest in real estate. That's my favorite part about real estate investing. You can invest in real estate with a 400 credit score and $0 in your bank account. You can invest in real estate with an 800 credit score and $10,000 in your bank account. Real estate investing does not discriminate. No matter what your background is, no matter what your history is, no matter how much money you have, no matter what your credit score is, there is a way to make a lot of money investing in real estate. Real estate also gives you that option to have that active income as well as that passive income. Me personally, I have 3 different main income sources from real estate investing. We wholesale real estate, which means we get properties under contract and sell them. We don't even close on them, so you don't need credit or money to do it. You can make a lot of money doing that. We do that about 15 to 20 times a month, so that adds up. We also fix and flip, which means we buy the house, close on it, a little more risk. We fix it up and then sell it. That's active income. Those are big chunks of money that come in every single month that are active. that I can live my life, pay my bills, go on vacation, buy a car, whatever I want, can do with that active income. But also in the background, I have a rental portfolio of 140 residential rental doors plus some storage facilities. So I'm getting that active income as well as that passive long-term income, getting cash flow from the rentals. But then the most beautiful part about all of it is those properties go up in value because that's what real estate does. And then I have mortgages on those properties, but the tenants pay those mortgages down. So my wealth grows every single day without me doing anything, just by the real estate investing system working in the background. Properties going up, tenants paying the mortgages down, plus cash flow. So you can kind of do it all. You can get active, you can get passive, and then you also get tax benefits. There's a lot of different tax benefits I'm not going to get into investing in real estate. However, if you make $100,000 investing in real estate, there's a very, very good chance you are going to pay less taxes than if you made $100,000 in either of those other two types of investing. There's a lot of different things like depreciation and write-offs and a ton of different things that go along with investing in real estate and owning your own business. The best part about it is you don't need any of your own money. You can use other people's money, or you can not use money at all by wholesaling real estate. There's a lot of different ways to get wealthy. I don't think it's a bad thing to do a little bit of all three, but if you want to create long-term wealth the right way and the way that most people do, invest in real estate. Make sure to follow this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I talk about how I invest in real estate on this channel. Every single video, I try to provide value so that you can go ahead and do what I've done, learn from my mistakes, and hopefully create wealth the right way.